Okay, we're going to trim up some briskets here. All we've got to do is get the extra fat off. Sometimes we leave it on there. Fat is flavor, but it's also fat, so people don't eat that. So, you go down to a cash and carry or a restaurant depot and you get yourself a nice big brisket. And you don't want to make a mess, so you slide that up there. Okay, first thing you want to get off is this bad boy right here. You know, get them in there, get them out. Hook or by crook, get it out of there. You gotta watch out, don't get any of that red in there, that's money. And go ahead and flip it around. You go ahead and get the rest of it. As much as you can. Alright, that's just a big eye right there. And sometimes you got a little hook right here. Just kind of V it out. Whatever you gotta do. Okay, and you feel it. What you want to do is feel it. If you feel a big old hunk, then there's a big old hunk, and you don't want that. So go ahead and get it out. And leave your red in there. Then you got this big one right here. It's another big V out job. And you can leave some of it in there. We're not getting it all out. Okay, that's good enough for that side. Go ahead and flip it on over. And we're going to start up here. We're going to get as much of this off as we can. Get it started. And then grab the flap. And you want to turn the knife up and down if you get too much red or too much white. So go back a little bit. Go back a little bit until you hit that red. And you want to go all the way down. Adjusting your knife, don't get too much of that red. Okay, then you go back, slide it in there, and get rid of the big stuff. Now down here you're not going to have too much, it's very thin, but sometimes you get some. You got to get that out. And this is all pretty self-explanatory up here. Fat's bad, okay? Let's go back, get the little bits. Sometimes see how thin it is. Don't really have to worry too much about that. Now what you want to do is get your hand on up underneath here and just start it and get the majority of it out. Okay. When you slice it, this stuff might not be so good on a sandwich. Okay, then last we got this little eye right here. We're going to take our knife and we are going to gouge it out like it's a cone. Here's a traffic cone. And you want to go back, get some of that fat, turn your knife. Any extra chubbiness, get rid of that. See how you can see a little bit of buildup right here? Just go ahead and eliminate that. And see how it's getting stubborn? Getting real stubborn. See how you gotta go back? Stuff hides sometimes. There you go. You feel it? We're not getting absolutely all the fat off, but we're getting the chunks out. Last little bit off. Good. Okay. That's a trim brisket, okay? Done.